The Israeli military's assault on the Gaza Strip since the 7th of October has displaced nearly its entire 2.3 million population. The Israelis have flattened much of the Palestinian enclave. Over 32,000 Palestinians in the Gaza Strip have been killed, of which two-thirds are said to be innocent women and children. And the blockade of Gaza has also sparked off starvation deaths amongst the Palestinians. From homes to business establishments to schools to hospitals, every bit of Palestinian infrastructure has been targeted by the Israeli war machine that is backed by American weapons. Hospitals are protected under international law even during times of war. And this week, the Al-Shifa hospital was again stormed by the Israeli forces, resulting in the loss of lives of many Palestinians. Our next report gets you more details.
Al-Shifa Hospital is the largest medical complex in the Gaza Strip. It is one of the few healthcare facilities even partially operational in the north of the enclave. Israeli Defense Forces launched a raid on Monday, claiming that the Hamas fighters were using it as a base to regroup and command attacks against Israel. Israeli military claimed to have killed at least 90 people during its raid and the ensuing 3-day siege of the hospital. Refuting Israeli claims, Hamas condemned what it called Israelis' bloody massacre at Al-Shifa and claimed that civilians, patients, and displaced people were among those killed. Before the Monday attack, Al-Shifa hospital housed more than 7,000 patients and displaced people. The Israeli military claimed to have interrogated about 300 suspects at the complex and brought 160 more detained to Israel for further investigations. On the other hand, the displaced Palestinians sheltering in the medical facility alleged long detentions and abuse. More than 5 months of war has pushed at least a quarter of the Gazan population to the brink of famine.
What has this child done to suffer from hunger? I cannot find a milk for 5 shekels or packet for milk from the agency. There, the normal milk is for 150. There is no work, there is no food, no drinks. We are eating plants. We have started eating pigeon food, donkey food. We are like the animals.
Though Tel Aviv claims that it has placed no limits on the amount of aid allowed into Gaza, it has faced mounting demands, even from its closest allies, to ensure sufficient aid gets through. Given the unfolding humanitarian crisis in Gaza, Tel Aviv is increasingly finding it difficult to justify its punishment and reduction of an entire population to a life of indignity.